Today I have the pleasure of talking about my daughter Catherine, who has always professed to be a proud Yorkshire lass. From her mischievous pranks as a child to her caring and determined nature as an adult, she's always kept us on our toes. Her free spirit, kindness and zest for life inspires us every day, and she does look lovely and I couldn't be prouder. She's kind, loyal, honest, generous and loves her family and friends. And I'd also like to give a warm welcome to Catherine's partner in crime, Andy. I always knew you were the perfect match for our adventurous girl. Your shared love for rock and roll, music, heavy metal, but let's not forget your two favourite bands, Boyzone and Westlife. You're welcome into the Maloney family because you're even in the Maloney WhatsApp group, aren't you? So, some final words of wisdom as you embark on this crazy roller coaster called marriage. Remember to embrace the silly moments, laugh at each other's quirks, and never take yourselves too seriously. May your marriage be filled with laughter, inside jokes, and endless supply of funny gifts.
I think we've known for some time that that we're perfect for each other. As I'm sure you're working through, looks lovely, stunning today.
Andrew and Catherine, this is the start of a new and exciting chapter in your lives together. We hope that the feeling of love that you obviously have for each other will deepen and grow stronger throughout the years to come. You've declared your commitment in the presence of your family, friends and witnesses, and you've made solemn and binding promises. You've symbolised your marriage by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings. It is therefore with great pleasure I declare you are legally joined together in marriage as husband and wife. Many congratulations!
I know a best man's speech wouldn't be complete without some embarrassing tales. So, like the effect of travelling by Eurostar after 4 days at a Belgian music festival, or the dark tale of the student landlord and the cursed coat hanger. I've been fortunate to know Kat for over 15 years now, since Andy introduced us in a field not a stone's throw from where they'd made their home in Wallerton, at a music festival. And honestly, that day, I think there was a twinkle in Andy's eye, and I don't think it's left him ever since. And over those years, I've got to know a very kind, strong, beautiful woman, Kat, and I know that Andy is just unmeasurably proud to be able to call you his wife as that. It is obvious to everyone who's ever been in your company just how much you complement each other, how well you work together, and how much you clearly adore each other. I actually came to know Andy through our mutual love of rock music and the Nottingham Rock Music Society, Nottingham University. But it did turn out that as well as music, we do have a very similar, dry, odd sense of humour. A love of video games, which is still very much persistent to this day. Kat does often mention that she knows when we're in the same room together because we're basically giggle like schoolgirls at anything, and you can't get any sense of us. In true would I lie to you style, I'm going to channel my inner Bob Mortimer and give you some outrageous facts that I'm going to let you decide if they're true or not. Andy was almost a YouTube superstar after Fred Durst retweeted a video of him covering the Limp Bizkit song with kazoos. Of course it's true. At one of Andy's barbecues, the cultural high point of the evening consisted of guests tossing plastic balls from a ball pit into a high-speed ceiling fan to the tune of Spanish Flea by Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass. Very much true. I think there's video evidence of that as well. At a festival in Holland, Andy fell asleep one afternoon, and so a tower of plastic glasses was constructed on his head, using several chip forks as anchors in his outer ear to help distribute weight. Passers-by were so impressed that several stopped to take photos of his house. And it was true. In an attempt to create the perfect wrestler on the N64, Andy combined the attributes of all known Bee Gees into one magnificent specimen. bachelor's name was Specky Baldy Beardy Hat. And finally, and most outrageously, Andy is obsessed with Genesis. Okay, that really is almost it, but I couldn't finish without saying how honoured and proud I am to be asked by Andy to be the best man today.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
you
you've
guys
qualified.
are obviously perfect for each other. You're also two of the kindest and most loyal friends anyone here today could ask for. Looking around the room today, it's abundantly clear how much love and affection there is for you in the room. And I think I speak for everyone in wishing you the greatest happiness in the rest of your lives together. So that's it from me. I've spoken